I just say I can't decide which is my favorite between honey pot. This one, I can't decide which one. Bill, do you know which one you can you tell them which one you like best?
These, cause these ones are here because they last longer for me.
But you don't like these? You don't think these last long?
Nah.
Oh. Well, my baby likes these the best. And that's these Ultra Night. And they say they ultra thin, but I'm kind of heavy and I don't ever leak on nothing. Do you leak on the baby? That's because she don't know nothing about making fish. Hers just, she just got one. You know what I'm saying? Put these high grandma boys on. And I'm gonna get all dressed. Cause I'm low. She here. I ain't gonna lie. The first time, it feels a little special on the thing. May have tingling sensation. Y'all should say something, cause that's scary. Tingling sensations that happen down there that women are okay with. Tingling sensations down here, that's good. We like a little tinkle tinkle. You know what I mean? We like a little tinkle tea, a little tinkle wee. But you gotta say something. Herbal. Maybe that's why they thought, oh, it's herbal. Real easy. 100% overnight pads, herbal infused pad with wings, mint. I feel that mint, lavender, aloe. Praise God, but you got this. Everything gonna be okay. Thank you. I was suffering with bacterial vaginosis for 8 months. An ancestor came to me in a dream and gifted me with a vision to heal myself. With her help, I created Honey Pot to solve what other brands wouldn't. Feminine care, hey! Powered by herbs, hello! Made by humans with a vagina for humans with vaginas. Because it take a our coochie. Why are men that don't have coochies making stuff for coochies? Can we say coochie on here? I don't think we can say coochie. I think I'm gonna edit from the bed today. I'm not really sure, but I am so glad that I put this weave in my head because it's making my life easier. Day by day, I'm not like getting up, brushing around, trying to do my hair because it's so freaking hot. It's so hot. It's so fucking hot outside. Like I know my people are from Africa. I know I'm supposed to be able to take it, but no, it is so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. Did I say it's so hot? I just put my weave in these two little puffs. I don't have my lighter here. I'm gonna try to make it better. But yeah, this is how I have it. And I'm just wearing the wrap like this. I'll unwrap one right before I go to bed just so you can see exactly what it be looking like, what I'm saying. And sometimes I go to sleep with it like this and these buns aren't tight. But it just makes it so that my hair not getting all like tangled up and stuff while I'm sleeping. And like I said, I think it's like 109 today. So like I look like this right now. And I'm gonna show you how it looks when I come back in the house. So now I am. You okay?
Yeah.
I love you, Belle. You okay? What's wrong? Okay. So now I am about to start editing. My husband made me some popcorn And this is super random. I don't know if y'all gonna care, but my room isn't clean, for one. Two, I have to move this microphone for now. This is a temporary setup that I have right now. Share that information one day. But I need to move my microphone further away from the stuff because you can kind of hear it like in the background of my videos. I'm sure y'all know this. Thank you for the people who ain't been saying stuff every time. But now I'm about to start editing a vlog. Like, I haven't been feeling like watching TV. I just haven't been feeling like it. So, oh, it's a heat wave out here. That's what I mean. They say, look. It's a heat wave out here. So, that is why. Hold on, I need something now. Whatever. My husband made me some popcorn, and like I flew here, so I had him mix like. Well, no, he just made the popcorn and put salt on it, and then I put brown sugar on it. Oh my god! Like, it's something about like that, like salty and sweet taste, girl. Shit. So now, like I said, I'm about to edit either a vlog or this talking video I did, because the one question so many people have been asking me is like, what do I think about the newer hairstylists? Oh god, I just can't get this situated. What I think about the newer hairstylists, like their prices and all of that stuff. But like, what do I think about the new hairstylists and their prices and them overpriced and stuff? So I got my honest opinion. I don't know how people gonna feel about it. But yeah, that's what it's gonna be. I'm just rambling.
Less than you. Just wish that I knew how something like that could happen. Maybe it's just in passing, 'cause nothing is everlasting, no. But like really though, how do you know that I can overcome all of the obstacles? She just looked me in the eye, said it's gonna be alright, 'cause I know that's how it goes. The only thing we know is that we change. Nothing's ever gonna stay the same forever, forever. No, it won't, 'cause no one ever does. You just have to learn to trust whenever, whenever. As blue as the sky above you, it's true that it won't end there.
I have been in the hair industry since I was 18 and I'm 32. So even once I stopped doing hair, I just put the routines that I followed my entire career, I just put them into something else, right? So I never stopped doing, I stopped doing hair tangibly with my hands, but the methods and ideologies and stuff like that just never changed. And so now I find myself in a really, really good place, right? In a really good place where I don't need to work 24/7. I don't need to always be moving. But even though I'm at that place, like my mind, it's like my mind is having a hard time breaking away from like constantly working, constantly moving, constantly doing stuff. And if there's one thing that I can tell my younger self today, it would be like to not pay attention to other people's like stage 54. You know what I mean? And what I'm saying, this is what I mean by that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it's like when I first came into the industry, I was 18. You know what I mean? Like I'm 19. I'm 19 years old. So I'm 19 years old comparing myself to all of these other women that's in the industry, right? Like I'm not gonna say nobody's names because if you like, oh, you hating this girl. It's like me feeling like I had to compare myself to like all of these big names or whatever, and all of the ones that was on social media, on YouTube, on Instagram, and all that stuff. And at the time when I was going viral on Instagram and TikTok, like not TikTok, on Instagram and stuff like that, like I was like 23, 24, right? So the people that I was competing against, right? The people that I was going up against when I'm 23, 24 have children my age. Like a lot of these women that I was like going up against, you know what I mean? Like on social media for the click and for views or whatnot, or whatever you want to call it, whatever. Playing the Instagram game. All of these women had children my age, or these women were like in their 40s, in their late 30s, early 40s, pushing their 50s, some in their 50s, and I'm 20. I'm in my early 20s. Like, if there's anything that I could tell my younger self, it's like, baby, run your own race. Do what feels good to you at one point in time. Because when I stopped doing hair, I was 26, and 26 going on 27. One of them I put on the screen. And when I stopped doing hair, people was like, oh, that's crazy. Like, people had crazy stuff to say or whatever. But if I would not have listened to self and follow my first mind, then I would be at a point right now where I'm like stopping doing hair right now, rebuilding, trying to figure everything out in the middle of this soon to be recession. Like, but instead I spent the last 3 years breaking down my old foundations and building up a new one that I can now, stand on with a business that I can pretty much flip and do whatever I want to do with it, right? Because now I made myself into a personal brand instead of just send out a hairstylist. And this isn't to talk good about myself, like, oh, rah, 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 I'm so good. No, it don't have nothing to do with that. It's just like, baby, run your own race. Like, if you are out here and you are, stop being worried about what other people are doing, because by the time something's went viral online, by the time something is popular online, right, by the time it's the it thing, there's already something else brand new that's about to come and replace it. So by the time closures and frontals are number one, there's something else that's going to be coming to try to stand in its place. The same thing with products, sales, and all of that. Like, I'm not trying to say, oh, don't start your own product line. That's not what I'm trying to say. But what I am saying is this. I'm not gonna get on black people, but I'm just gonna speak on Cosmo. Like, we think that as a cosmetologist or in the hair industry, having your own product line or owning your own hair salon, having your own hair salon is the top floor, and it's not. It is not. Like, we think that starting your own product line is the top floor, and it's not. It is not. I put the numbers here, but the dude who owns Coca-Cola, right? He made like, I want to say like 20-something $million, right? I'm gonna put the exact numbers right here because I don't remember. But the dude who owns Coca-Cola, he made about, let's say, 28 million one year, right? So even 28 million, that's a lot of money, right? But he had to split that in half with the government. So 28 million, cut that in half, he had to give half to the government, versus one of the investors in Coca-Cola made about $125 million tax free. So yeah, I'm not trying to say that like starting your own product line is a bad thing or anything like that, but when you really start really learning stuff and not just the surface level stuff that they try to give us, when you really dive deep into it, you will see that it is the investors that are making the majority of the money. That's why a bunch of these people that you see, you be like, oh, they get popular and then they sell their business. You know why? Just like what's his name, Swiss Beats and old boy with Versus, they sold Versus. Everybody, oh, why do you sell it? Why did you sell it? Oh, it was so good for black people. Listen, that's because that's not where the money bag is. The money bag is not in ownership. It's not. The money bag is not in, oh, I'm about to start this brand and this company for the culture. Because at the end of the day, I don't know, and this is just this part is my opinion. At the end of the day, the culture isn't necessarily something that's sustainable for you, because for the most part, all it takes is for you to have one hiccup, do one thing wrong. I'm talking burp, giggle, fart in the wrong direction, and the culture will cancel you. I'll show y'all how I put my hair to maintain my curls. I'm about to go outside and I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my day, because I don't have any deadlines. Like, I have no deadlines to meet. Yes, I do have a couple videos that I need to get done for some affiliates, but I don't have any like sponsored content right now that hasn't been produced, right? That isn't already scheduled. And even if I did, like today, my spirit just doesn't. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited. So this is sort of kind of like the end of my workday, kind of sort of. I pretty much had notes. I have notes right here, but most likely I am going to have, because my husband's a transcriber, so I'm going to have my husband transcribe my notes or whatnot, and that'll be a blog post. So most likely you guys will get most likely you guys will get this video and a blog post at the same time. I don't know why my titties. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. And hopefully this video is gonna be good. But I really wanted to get into moisture overload again. I feel like I already talked about it, but it is what it is. Like, whatever, we can talk about it again. Like it ain't nothing. It don't matter, girl. I'll help you with your hydration tea, girl. But yeah, it's I will say, well, they're crazy. I will say sometimes it's frustrating simply because I'm basically remaking all of the videos that I made before previously and being like, see, remember I said this, remember what I told you, and this is what I was trying to keep from happening to y'all, but this what happened. Yeah. Just, you know, it's funny too, because sometimes I still get comments
on the rice water video. They like, girl, you talking all this shit about rice water, and you got your hair blonde, and you got a relaxer, and you bald. It's like, nigga, your mama bald, your mama and your daddy bald. That's why you on YouTube looking at rice water videos. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't think y'all understand that. Like, your mama, you bald head. That's why you on YouTube looking at hair videos. Women with hair to their butt, not spending all their time researching on YouTube how to grow hair. And women with hair to their butt are not, bitch, that's not it. No, it ain't it. Like, it's just not a thing. Like, it's just not. I did hair for 17 years. I never met a woman who with long hair that cares about other women who don't have hair. Like, she's had hair her whole life. Like, a woman with hair to her butt, when she hears the chatter of the peasants, and I'm not calling people peasants, I'm saying this is how women with long hair, they like, what is this? What is this? These women, these bitches don't know how to grow hair. What's wrong with these hoes? Just comb it. Ugh. Oh, that's how they used to be. Not the twins. I love them. They wouldn't stink, but whenever I would tell them certain stuff about rice water and stuff, they would be like, what? Our mama just combed our hair and washed it and blow dried it all the time, and then kept it in braids. Like, only bald head girls arguing online. And I know you ain't going to hear that, but it's the truth. Only bald head girls are arguing online. Girls with real mop are not sitting online arguing, calling nobody bitches and hoes. Only bald headed girls are sitting on YouTube talking shit in the comments because you're bald head and you online trying to figure out why you're bald head. But let me tell you something. Hey, God is not gonna bless your bald-headed ass with nothing. You know why? Because instead of you talking to the Lord, instead of you spreading some holiday cheer, you are online talking shit to people. So anyway, I'm just being stupid. I'm about to go and I'm about to go outside. It's 3 o'clock. I'm about to go outside and chillax a little bit. I think I'm gonna keep it sewing all through. Well, I mean, the summer is almost over. Today's September 10th. I think I'm gonna keep it till like my daughter's birthday. Yeah, which is like December. Like Christmas time, you know? What are you guys thinking? Anyway, I'm just rambling, talking shit. I'll be back, but here is the board. You probably can't see it, but I love this board so much. And then I have my schedule written on the back. Oh, by the way, this video is made possible by the coldest water. Oh, by the way, this video was made possible by the coldest water. This water, you hear those ice cubes? Those ice cubes have been in this bottle since last night. Yes, they have. And then I just went ahead and put a little, you know, water in it. Yeah, but I'm hydrated all day. And it's always alright, so this is my schedule. So this is my schedule, and I mean, I'm behind schedule. Not really, like, cause I'm finishing the vlog up now, cause this is part of the vlog, right? So finishing up the vlog, moisture overload. I got the filming done. Right, so now I just have to edit the vlog, but that's gonna go on Monday. So what's today? Sunday. So I think I'm gonna edit my moisture. I'm gonna upload that. Edit that one first on Sunday, and then we gonna edit the vlog on Monday. And then I'll either post this one this day or this day. I don't know. Whenever it's finished. Like, I don't want to rush it. Like, I feel like sometimes I just start getting a little bit too like excited. Or not too excited, but like back into my old like hairstylist Cosmo days where I'm like stressing myself out. Oh my god, I gotta hurry up and do it. Hurry up. So I'm gonna put my finished vlog and film. So I have this stay at home video, work from home video that I already have uploaded. And originally the upload was so my husband could transcribe it into a blog post. Oh, I look cool. So my husband could transcribe it into a blog post. And I didn't edit the video because sometimes it's easier for me to like write it down. Like he'll transcribe what's on this board, and sometimes he transcribes like listening to video, and he prefers, I don't think he cares either way, but I know he likes to transcribe videos that I haven't edited yet, because when I edit videos, he said I take out important stuff that'll help him paraphrase for me and stuff like that. I don't know, whatever. So I'm trying to figure out whether I'm going to do a video for these stay-at-home jobs, or if you guys, because the blog post is already up right here, or if you guys want me to do a full-fledged video on this. So comment below if you want me to do a video on some stay-at-home jobs, because listen, with shit's popping off in the world today, Craig, not around the city but the world, we need some new jobs, and I got some for a player. But anyway, yeah, so this is